Reality Living. Thank you guys for joining me today. Today I woke up and I was looking outside and just thinking how grateful I actually am for the unfolding of what is life and how much up and downs, how much polarity, how much different experiences that we actually have, and ultimately the most graceful thing that we could do for ourselves is be patient, kind, and grateful, because we are just students in life. We are just learning. And as I have been exploring in my travels, there's been moments that I question my decisions and why I have made what appears to later be an incorrect decision, simply because I am not experiencing what I would want to be experiencing. So when we go through challenges and make a decision, and then later the experience is not what we wanted it to be, we think that we somehow made the wrong decision. And what I'm realizing is that there is a beauty in quote unquote not making the correct decision, because there's growth there, right? And that's the paradox of life, is that you won't always just get the positive. Sometimes we need these quote unquote negative experiences to extract a lesson, and then later we apply, and that's just life. And that's why I'm grateful, because we are constantly learning, constantly evolving, and I want you to remember that, to not be hard on yourself and to be kind, because it's simply a journey. It's like reading a book. It's a book that we are moving through one way or another. We're moving through this book, and as long as you know deep in your soul, in your consciousness, that you're doing the best that you can, that's all you can do. And if you knew what you know now, then you wouldn't have made that choice. You would have gone about it differently. But the thing is, you didn't know, and that's why you made that choice. So we can't be hard on ourselves. We do, and there's an inner protector in us that tends to make us go backwards, and believe that somehow we would have made a different choice. We would have experienced what we're experiencing. But the truth also is that the mind is never satisfied in the present moment. And the biggest thing to take away from this message today is knowing and remembering acceptance for whatever you're experiencing, whether that is good. It's easier to accept the good, right, than when something, it doesn't seem as favorable. But accepting both realities as you had chosen them, because you ultimately did. But what that does is gives you your power back when you accept what is. And it also brings presence to your current scenario, to your current experience, to your current emotions, because we tend to invalidate how we're feeling. We tend to invalidate our experience by thinking somehow I should have known better. I could have done this. I could have done that. But the truth is, you didn't. And maybe you need to repeat that lesson 100 times before you get it. That's why we're here, to learn, to evolve, to experience, and to grow. So just remembering, accepting what is, as if you had chosen it. And lastly, I want to leave you guys with this affirmation. And I've said it in other videos, but it's such a powerful one, because it gives you your power back. And it's the quote from Louis Hay. that everything is always working out for you. Out of whatever situation that you're experiencing, only good can come and you are safe. So, say this with me. Everything is always working out for me. Out of this situation, only good can come and I am safe. And ultimately, that power sentence gives you your power back into knowing that you are safe, that this moment is just how it is, and that you're going to get through it because you ultimately always do. So if we can just keep our mind in the positive state, we're always going to extract the positive out of it. So remember that affirmation throughout your week. Keep it in your mind's eye as you go through life, as you go through your experiences. And just keep in the forefront of your mind and watch the experiences be more fulfilling. Watch you actually get the lessons and gain the value of what you're experiencing. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I have created a website that it's ready and it's launched, and it's for you to get to know your intuitive guidance. So which intuitive type are you? Check out on the link below and let me know what you think. Blessings and bye for now.